We are sparkling something crazy. What's going on here? Let's fix that. That'll do. It's good enough. Right, so, sorry to call you in on your break, but this afternoon you will have to help out change a broken V200 engine with a DB218. Make your way to Sieg and Carriage 2 and pick up engine DB220 049-1, dispatcher. Right, so where are we? So welcome to the show, everybody. Hope everyone is good this evening. Change that point, and we'll change that point in a minute. Yeah, very, very sorry to hear about the crash in Philadelphia. Heart goes out to everybody involved in that. I do hope everyone who can be well gets well quickly. Alright, got the point changed over. Hopefully we've got a white signal now. We do! So, we are driving this lovely little thing again. Look at it, next to a 294. And you thought a 294 was pretty small. Let's reset that, shall we? Right. Better get our head out of the window so we can see the signals. There's no C for MPZB on this one, so... This little shunter comes in the Freight 1970s pack by Virtual Railroads on Steam. Connor Seymour says you can't even class that as a train. You know what? If it runs on the tracks, I'm going to class it as a train. The Chicken Gamer 16. Are you seriously sponsored by now by TV and M&A? I've no idea what you mean. This loco is called a cough, apparently, according to P-Bask. Thank you. Going to go and buy a Sieg at the moment. Yes, we're going to redo the J50 scenario on the Western Isles of Scotland. I felt it wasn't a fair representation of the author's hard work, so I thought we'd do it again, without messing about with the scenario this time. So yes, we're just stuck at this red light, waiting for permission to proceed. We've got to come all the way back to Siegen Platform 1. Hey? Oh, just a test fail. Alright, I'm panicking there for a minute. This scenario is engine change out by Kamoli. Thank you to Kamoli. Welcome, Steeler Boy. Advert saying you were sponsored by them. Really? I am not sponsored by anybody. I guess indirectly Dovetail, but even then, be cautious saying things like that. So, while we're waiting for this light, we've got Darkness Monster, we've got Mole Man, 2Clap, Air Lazy, A-Cuban 98, Alistair CR419, Aston Martin 94, Bad Hair 1963, B Wassel, Cool Dude 5, Cherry, Connor Seymour, Danny's Gaming, Dave M84, Dominus Ed Warriors, Ed, Fringe Starlin, Fury, Gary Luton, GeForce 474, Georgie Norris, Glenn, James Ivor, Yana Dunk, Jimbo, James 1260, Killer Cat, Kirkenstein, Complopper Mao. Who else we got? Lead Miner, Little Small, Master Daniel, Moggy, Motorhome Girl, Mr. Sandman, Nico, Ninja Joker, OMG, Not Another Fanboy, Panzer 818, PVRS Productions, Rob Allen, Robert MK, Ron Wirral, Ruben Train Freak, Sadsack, Surge UK, Silver 334. This night still hasn't changed. Steely Boy, Steve Van Epps, Sven Feenstra, the Baldy one, that's me, isn't it? The Chicken Gamer King, the Confused Cow, the Dusty Bin Man, D-King 317, Tungsten, Ring Boy, Boiler, Unusual Train Fan, Van Leroux, Van Horido, X-Shooter 1, Yorkshire 2055, Growler 374, All-Rounders 97. I think we found the end of the list. Welcome everybody! Seriously? Oh, have I got a reverse? I've got a reverse, haven't I? Is it going to make me... Yeah, I've got a reverse. That's what I'm missing here. You've got to reverse all the way down here. And then across there. That one. And then we're into that one. Will that get me into... That'll get me into there. There you go. Lateral thinking here, folks. Yana Doug, you want to stop the overhead lines flickering so much. If you add one of the SSA anti-aliasing, if you've got a machine that will cope with it, there's like a 1x2 and a 2x1. I think if you do the 1x2, you get more vertical anti-aliasing. And with that extra vertical anti-aliasing, you'll find that the lines are a little bit less flickery. That's where we have got lights. Let's put them on the other side. Okay, we are approved to pass the signal of danger. Chicken Gamer. Alright then, Chicken Gamer. I will try and remember to do that. Okay, we've got a green-yellow with a double yellow. That's okay, we're only going into the platform. Track 1. Motorhome Girl, where do we get this engine? This engine comes with the 1970s freight pack. It's a German pack, obviously. By Virtual Railroads, it's on Steam. I just think this engine's just a little bit of awesome, if I'm honest with you. I'm going backwards at the moment. Hey Fringe, as long as what you're asking me to remember is not stopping at Medworth, we're cool. Can we have a look around the cab? We certainly can. This is your throttle. So we're coming in for a stop here. Oh no, we're going via. Those coaches. I'm looking up to those coaches. Because I'm feeling very small at the moment. Look at the platform! It's comical. Slowing down a bit now. Ah, well, happy birthday, Chicken Gamer. Never mind, I can't see the stream. Can anybody else see the stream? I hope so. Right, let me just double check where we're going. Have I got manual points to set? Stop at Siegen Roundhouse. So I guess I've got to go all the way out and then I can come back into Siegen Roundhouse. The only problem with leaving pathing up to the player like this is I don't know quite when I'm supposed to turn round, and if you get it wrong it ends the scenario. Okay, so we're going to reverse, and once we've crossed over the first set of points it looks like we're stopping, so we're going to cross this first set of points. But we're going to have to get permission to do so. I think the driver's not really feeling manly at the moment. Right, we've got the whites saying we're permitted to go through. We'll keep going until we get past the junction. Come on, that's the intent. Ah, okay. Fridge Starlin, only when I'm streaming. Has Steve arrived? Ah, Steve Van Epps has arrived. No sign of t'other Steve. Why make it too easy, says Kamali. Why indeed. Hey there, Gouger. Welcome. We are driving the world's smallest standard gauge diesel. I should add, I have no idea if it actually is the world's smallest standard gauge diesel. But it's pretty small. It does look a bit flattened, doesn't it? It definitely looks a bit flattened. Right, don't go. Yes, I've got the Track IR Pro 5. Very nice it is too. I wouldn't have appreciated just how much difference it would make, but it really does. Okay, so... in order to get up there, we're going to have to come up past this signal and then reverse back down here, I guess. Yeah, that's the only way I think we can do it. Alright, so we're going into the platform now. Chat's going crazy. I look away to see what I'm doing, and then I come back and there's like 2 screens different of chat and I can't see what I'm doing. Chakar definitely on my wish list, says Fury. Awesome. So let's put the wheel lights back on the front. Thank you. Horrible pun. Oh, what did I say? Tell me what I said, it was unintentional. I need to make a note of it for future reference. Matt had an interesting light last night. Yes. Yes. Bloomin' signalman at Castle Douglas. Well, our aim is to get over there, isn't it? Seeing carriage too. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I thought we were going over to the turntable for some reason. Whoa. So let's switch that one. Hey, we aren't going the wrong way. We caught that just in time. Thank you, Robert. It was Fringe who made the pun. Matt had a disagreement with the signal. Yeah, Matt had a disagreement with the signalman. Matt definitely had a disagreement with the signalman. Right, so coming into here, we are coupling to 2200491. Hopefully, 2200491 is here. It is indeed. Oh dear, Fridge Starlin, that's terrible. That really is terrible. Well, Fury, if you get frustrated trying to quickly look around the cab, Track IR is indeed your solution. It's very good at that. In fact, that's basically what it does. That stopped rather in a hurry. Right, so we are coupling to now bring 220 to siding Sieg and Roundhouse 2 and park it there. So I only want the loco. Drop it off at that Roundhouse siding. I've got to come back here and then come all the way. Okay. Yes, the V200 is not set as a broken engine. Never mind. Right, we need to get up there. Just having a look at the chat. Yeah, I won't forget my lights. Promise. Over Sieg and Devon 2 after that. Right. So from here I can't get to there, but I could come all the way back out here and go into the turntable, but then the dispatcher wouldn't have liked that one. So if I run down this central line here, I can then reverse back into the correct line. So we need to get past the signal. Push. I can go west. To go through the roundhouse. I can't get through the roundhouse though. Oh, through the roundhouse that way. Oh look, stop at Sieg and Roundhouse. Oh dear, why did I... I'm sure I was looking up there and now all of a sudden we are back down there. You're right, okay, fair enough. I'm really not doing a good job of reading these instructions, am I? Alright, we've got our whites. Look at those headlights. Right, we've got to come to here and then we can go forward. Doing a very bad job of simple things like reading tonight. It's not a good sign. Right, so now we're switched around. We can stop at Sieg and Roundhouse. points all fished. Yep, we're good to go. We're stopping at Siegen Roundhouse. BZB scenario would be rather funny, yeah, probably would be. I was completely disorganised today because I've got a little project I've been working on and I'm going to be showing it to everybody on the stream, and I was trying to get it ready to show everyone tonight, but it's just not in a good state. It wasn't reliable enough, so that was a fail. But I'm going to work on it over the weekend, I think, and aim for something for the following week. Oh man, what's a good source for getting accurate timetables and AI scenarios? Real-time trains. And open train timetable or something like that. I can't remember what the exact names of them are, but I'm sure someone will tell you. They're very good, and basically you could get all the times for all the different trains that you want and then just plug them in and it all just works. You are clear to proceed onto the turntable. Speed restriction is 5 kph. I'm not clear to proceed. I want to really... Oh, don't tell me we're going to have a dead turntable again. Let's proceed up to the turntable, shall we? Hey! Check it! Turntable worked. And the blue line is on the turntable, so it's safe to get on. This a bit gently. We kind of just get the one opportunity to fall off the track at the other end. This is why we're glad we're driving a little teeny tiny thing. Fits, does it? Okay. Right. Guess the question is, are we on? I think we're on. Right, we are going to spin round that way. Which I believe is that way. No, it's not. Shift G. Gently does it, Mr. Wobble. Is that it? I do believe so. We just have to wait for the track to link up. Alright, blue line. We've got to go the other way round, haven't we? This isn't going to work. I'm going to bury myself in the yard. We need to go all the way round. Actually, we're probably better off going the other way. No, we're not. Doesn't matter. No, it stopped. It won't turn anymore. It won't turn anymore. Go the other way then. No. Go that way. Go that way. No. Oh, dang you. Pressing G. Shift G. Control G. G. No. G's not working. Let's move a little bit. Oh, I think we'd moved the train slightly. Right. Yay, we're moving again. I'd moved the train slightly, and of course now I couldn't turn the train because it had locked it. Oh, today is just going really well, isn't it? It's just going to be one of those days where we fill up the fail list. So what will happen now is I'll turn the turntable and the train will jump off the track. How are we doing? Another one to go? Right, now we have to wait until it's locked in, which it has. Alright, it's next picture. I am not stuck in a sticky situation. I am just working perfectly well actually now. We in. So we need to uncouple. Good. Right, you'll find the replacement engine is a 218 Siegen Carriage 5. Go there via Siegen Depot 2 and Siegen Carriage 4. Okay, Siegen Depot 2 is that one. So go via there. So Siegen Depot 2 is there. And then Carriage 4. So we come all the way down here and come back here, I guess. And then we want to go to Carriage 5 and get the 218. Oh, I said the 218 that was actually on the other side of it. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, right. So we've got a waypoint through Siegen Depot 2. So coming off there, we go via there, and we come all the way to the back, and then we come round the front, and then we come back down to the 218. That looks like the path, so let's go. Got a 40 limit now, so we can speed up around the yard. That's our 218, I think. Yeah, the frame rate does seem to have started chugging. I didn't see JM1260's new level of lame. What level of lame has he managed? Denied. I've got path set up, obviously. Set the path here. So we are coming that way. Yep, that would help. And that one would probably help well. We can just put that one that way, I think. If we come in on that line, that's not going to help us do anything. So we need to come back out that way and then come forward down carriage 4, which is this one. So once we get past here, we can then come back in through carriage 4. Alright. Hopefully it'll let us out now. Yay. Which one is carriage 4? That one. Ah, no. Losing place. It's carriage 4. Looks like it's this one. Oh, I see. Is that JM doing the old ETG Steve fake again? Hence the 1260 after. Right, let's stop and pull forward. And that one. And then go around there. And then we can pull back. Right. So, if my calculations are correct, carriage 4. Yes! Hey there, JJ, welcome. Let's sit in the cab for a bit. Oh, that's interesting. You see how his motor's spinning around and it's making the wiper do that? They've even modelled all of that. That's brilliant. Hello there, tall train. That's denied as well, is it? Let's just go and find out why it is denied. Hi, Georgie. Because I need that point set to allow me to get through. Hey, we do. We had a point missing. Lero says, I just fell for moving with doors open after the stop-finish loading passengers. I've had that before. I think it's something to do with doors that take a bit longer to close or something like that. So you're better off with, when you're using that train in future, always check outside to make sure that the doors are closed. Right, so now we need to change the point and come back and get this to 1A. Dark says I wasn't spending enough time in the cab. I thought I'd spent some time in the cab. And no, I'm not. I know I am. Right, let's get this 218. Behemoth of a loco. Right, bring the engine back to Sieg and Carriage 2. Let's just get the engine, so that's us, that's that. Couple that. Right. Just saw that red light down there. Right, so we've got to come forward and we've got to drop back onto here, so we need to come forward again. And if we're coming back onto this line. Is it that one? My eyes aren't working. Alright, so we come forward and then come back. How do you get the wagon text to be bigger? What do you mean, Kamali? Hello? What's going on here then? I press Control S. Oh, thank you. We are eventually going to take a screenshot. Wow, that was a long screenshot. That was just how epic that screenshot was, though, I think. Yeah, Kamali, I'm not sure what you mean by making the wagon identifier bigger. Oh, in the coupling view. The identify unique number of wagons. Something like that, I guess, sold. Right, I'm going to go past this signal, and then we can reverse up. Can't go past this signal. Alright. Kind of have to go past the signal, so what have I not done? Let's change the point to go that way. Aha! Ah, we've got white lights as well. Getting there. A bit slow. Little tiny loco. Big hole. Big loco behind me. Right. Now we're flicking it that way. And that should get me into carriage 2. Is that where that is? Yep. Yes, lights. I'm still not sure where have you seen the text get bigger, Kamali? I'm not aware of any way of making the text bigger. Maybe you can send me a screenshot of what you mean, Kamali. I'm sure I'm just being dense. Given the way that I can't follow simple instructions today, I guess that's probably quite likely. I'll have a look at my camera in a bit. Oh, come on. Hey there, Danaraptor. Well, it doesn't go very fast, but it stops pretty quickly. Nearly made it. Oh, stopped too early. Dull. Right, couple. One couple. Right, now park your 323 at Siegen Siding R4. Let's go and have a look, find out where that is. So we're going via Siegen 1. So I guess we're coming back forwards again. over to here, and then we'll come back around via Sieg 1. Okay, I can do that. Are we all clear? Looks like it. Cheers, Danny's Gaming. Thanks for joining. Hope you're feeling better. There's a whites. Frame rate seems to have come back. Vanlero DRA, driver's reminder appliance. It's there to remind the driver that you've got some sort of a bad signal in front of you, where you might forget, for example, if you stop at a platform. So if you're coming up on a signal and you know the next signal is a red one, then you can apply the DRA, and then when you're ready to leave, you won't be able to reset and go unless you have totally lost my train of thought there. You won't be able to go until you reset it, and then having that yeah, it reminds you that you've got to do something, you've got a signal that you need to worry about. Basically, it's there to remind you, hence driver's reminder appliance. Oh dear, oh dear. Concentration's just not here tonight. Just not here. Can't even think straight. Right. Let's have a look at our path. Yep, we are set to go back via Sieg 1. And then we come back in and then come back to where we started. Alright. Right, come on, let's get going. I did actually, Kamali. It's really good. I like the way that we've been wandering all over the place, really, on this one. It's very good. So this scenario, we haven't finished it yet, but it's nearly there. Engine change out on Ruhr-Sieg by Kamoli. It's on Steam Workshop. Cheers, Steeler Boy. Thanks for joining this evening. We're getting there slowly. Push control tab. Good. We've got the whites. Now, are we set all right to come into here? Looks good to me. Through here. Lots of white lights, that's what I like to see. I should probably be going faster, but it seems like 15 miles per hour and this is probably a scary enough speed actually. Okay, that one there, so actually we need to go past this point as well. It's a very flat train. That one, and yep, good to go. Right. And stopped. Right, great. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of your break, dispatcher. So that was engine change out by Kamali, which was I really enjoyed that. That's on the Ruhr-Sieg line. It's with a little BR323. So if you're looking for a fantastic little jaunt with the BR323, then that is one such. Excellent. I was a little bit shaky there at the beginning as to whether I was going to bury myself in the engine shed, but we survived. Right, let's have a look. What's next? Right. Oh yes, so we're going to have another go at the Cross Michael Hop, but this time it's unedited, because that's what broke it last night. I spent some more time looking at it, and one of the guys at work actually had a very, I should have realised it really, but it didn't. A good idea